So we're starting a new campaign, Wild Beyond the Witchlight. It's all new characters, new everything, and we're setting up with these four as children. So we have. You want to say your name first?
Ramnusia.
And
Cackler.
Narai Evets, Tiefling Ranger.
Peter.
and these four children are they're kind of sitting alone in a kind of dingy room with a just a window. It seems that everybody else went to this Fate Wild Fair that came in, and for one reason or another, their parents or guardian did not want them to go today. They wanted them to stay put, whether it's because they're bad kids or they just don't feel comfortable sending them there. They're all the only ones not going. So while you guys are sitting there, you can see out the window and hear fanfare overhead as crazy beautiful magic comes from the sky and sets itself up. There's fairies and everything has wings and everybody's rushing towards it and talking about it outside. But you guys are sitting in the room. What do you do?
Well, I'm just here to watch these guys for extra credit so I can get into a good college. Because being a bard, you gotta get into a good college. So I need the credits.
Okay.
So you guys, we're just gonna have to lay low and be good.
Hey, do you guys want to play that game where we jump over the stick again?
No.
Why not?
Because we gotta sit, you guys are in trouble. We gotta sit here.
But I want to play.
No.
Well, I just don't know if they want to see this face.
Why?
I don't really
What's wrong
care
with-
about goblins.
I like your face, though. What's wrong with your face? I got a weird face.
Not everybody's like you out there.
Well, there's a lot of different people in town. We're okay. You made it here.
For now.
Are you being hunted?
I don't know. Are you hunting me?
You guys are
Well,
like
of course
8 years
not.
old.
No, I'm studying. I'm trying to get into a good school.
I know people like me. There's a guy named Jack. His name's Jack Rabbit. That guy never stops moving.
Is that who you were trying to be like?
Oh, no. I couldn't keep up with him.
Okay.
You hear other children run by the window, excited that they're going to the fair and it's going to be a wonderful time. You just hear laughter outside and you just see sparkles and fireworks.
Can you close the window? That's really loud.
No.
Please?
I can't see through the window. It's too dirty.
Yeah, but they're really loud still.
I want to see the fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, we can't. You guys have to stay here.
How come you don't like any fun?
Well, I like fun. I'm gonna be a bard.
You don't even want to jump over the stick.
Well, no, I gotta learn how to play music.
No, look. Here's the stick. Jump over it. See how many times you can do it without passing out.
No,
That's what I
see,
do.
I'm going into instrument class next year, and I am gonna learn how to play instruments, and that's my focus.
What's your instrument?
I don't know yet. Do you know a good one?
No, I was hoping we could play it.
Well, I don't have one yet.
How are you gonna be a
That's
bard
next
if you're not
year.
playing an instrument?
Well, I have to learn it. That's why I have to study, so I can get into a good college.
What's so great about instruments?
Well, they make really fancy noises, they sound great, and if you can sing, you make everybody happy.
But you gotta have one.
Well, you have to earn it first. You can't just pick up a weapon
Here, pretend the stick's an instrument.
Well, that doesn't work.
No, but you could do something. You don't have anything. How are you gonna be a bard if you don't have anything?
You have to learn.
You learn through experience. You need to use your imagination.
Next year, when I go to instrument class, they're gonna give me one. They're gonna be like, "This one's just for
Hit
you."
him on the head. That'd be funny.
No, that would not be funny.
Oh my god.
Don't listen to him. This is how he got here.
Look, we got to do something because I'm losing my mind. Just sitting here not doing
It's
anything.
been a minute. Like a whole minute.
You hear fanfare now as the whole carnival has finally set up. You hear horns and what sounds like calliopes and kids yelling that there's candy being thrown out.
We really need to close this window.
Candy.
How far down is the ground from the window?
It's pretty. It's like a really big window. It's just kind
Like
of
first floor?
Yeah, first floor, easy.
Okay.
It's probably propped open a little bit so that you guys can hear all of this. Have a little wind, but it's a beautiful day out, and you guys are just hearing the sounds and wonderment of a fair.
I think we can slip out this window.
I think
pretty
you need to
easily.
get your head back in the window.
She's like,
Forget
Well, you
this.
don't have to. You can stay here and study.
Well, no, but I'm supposed to watch you guys, and if you stay here, I can study.
Well, you're gonna have to watch my fuzzy little butt because I'm going to this fair thing.
Wait, what? No, get in here. Oh man.
I'm jumping out the window.
I'm jumping up.
Well, I'm
the
following
fair is
them.
super close. It'll take you guys like maybe 5 minutes.
Cackler, get out here.
Like, right outside.
I'm gonna like put like a hood up. I'm gonna hop out the window too.
We're a team, guys. Stay together.
Well, then come along.
Well, I'm here. But we gotta get back in the window. You can
No.
use me as a ladder. Here, give me your foot.
No.
I'm gonna kick him in the shin.
Ow! What is the problem?
So, you're still in the room, or did
Well,
you
no, I
run
climbed out with
You-
them.
you ran
I'm
out.
following them.
So you guys walk up to this gorgeous, beautiful, put together. It's got walls around it. You see like a ticket booth, and it's surrounded by what seems like a river around it and some fog. The sun sits high in the sky at this time. The rays kiss your face and twinkle off your skin, including the bright, beautiful colors of the actual carnival. So it's just like everything's glowing. A kaleidoscope of tents and wagons crewed by wondrous beings, some of which you recognize to be from the Fae, are all there. You notice it's packed with people right now. Kids, adults, all kinds of different races. There is a ticket booth, but it doesn't look like anybody would notice if you just walk by because it's so busy.
We're definitely gonna get caught out here.
You
No.
have no money on you.
I need you to be quiet, okay? Look, we can get through very easily. They're distracted. We just have to act like we're supposed to be here and we can walk on through.
If not, we could stand on each other's shoulders. That'd be fun.
Guys, we can turn around right now. No one will ever know. The window's still open. I
If you
can
get on my shoulders, we can look like a tall person.
Yeah. Or a tall rabbit.
I think they would notice us. You
I
don't
think
really
they're gonna
see
notice
many
us.
tall rabbits.
Well, how about we crawl along the dirt? I'm gonna get down on the dirt and I'm gonna just start
You're getting all
swimming.
dirty. That's not.
Hey, they're gonna notice.
Kind of just looks like a rabbit that is like broken.
And clothed.
Yeah, 'cause they don't
Hopefully.
really swim.
Come on, let's
I'm
go
Donald
with this
Duck.
crowd. This crowd is going in here. Let's go.
You do. You see a crowd. It looks like they got a few kids with them already, and they're walking in the gates right now. Are you gonna slip in with them?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait for me. Hold on, guys.
Shh.
As you walk in, giant dragonflies whirl overhead, trailing streamers, and low mist curls around the grounds. Through a floral archway, you glimpse wondrous and vibrant creatures, elf stiltwalkers, dancing fairies, and painted performers. Everywhere there's laughter, pixie dust, bubbles, and the wistful tune of a whirling calliope. As you keep walking around, you notice a satyr with red and white striped horns plays a pipe while leading a procession of dancing rats
See,
behind
listen
him.
to this. Listen to this. This is so good. This is what instruments
You should get
do.
an instrument from him, because then you can learn how to play. You can
Okay,
quit studying and start playing.
We can't just take his instrument.
Why
We can
not?
go talk to
We snuck into the
No,
carnival.
no. He's
Rats
playing.
and squirrels behind him dancing as they go along.
We can dance. We can't interrupt the performer.
Over walks an elf on stilts and
Uh-oh.
tossing colorful candy treats at you and other children.
Just
No,
reach
no,
up
no,
for some.
Yep.
Don't take those. Why not? They're for the kids.
It's free. We are kids.
Not the other ones. The ones who are supposed to be here.
It's never us.
As you guys enjoy these treats and watch these things, you also notice a couple things. You're watching people enjoy some of the attractions, but they all are getting a ticket stamped. And you don't have one of those. Also, everybody but you has butterfly wings on.
I want those.
How are we gonna get butterfly wings?
Where are they getting it from?
Give me one.
I got a mouthful of candy. Where?
You're supposed to be watching us. You have a mouthful of candy, no instrument, and we need butterfly wings. Otherwise, we're gonna get caught. It's
No,
because of you we
it's
snuck
your
in here.
Peter, suddenly, you smell something that reminds you of like a swamp. Your head feels woozy, and you feel a lot different. You can't seem to tell which way is up. When you look behind you, you see a glimpse of what looks almost like a toad person. Their skin is green and their eyes are popping out of their head. After just a glance, they're gone.
Hey, do you guys know where you're at?
Well, we're at the carnival. We made it in.
We're not supposed to be. I know that.
Where did it come from?
As you guys are talking to him, Neri and Cackler, you feel a shudder through your body, like it's been touched by death. You feel different. Neri, your throat feels tight and tingly. Cackler, your head feels empty, tired, and mundane. You both turn to see what appears to be a gray-skinned little girl with a pig mask and an oversized lollipop. She licks it, giggles, and runs off.
Hey.
Are you guys okay?
I spit out a bunch of candy. I think there's something wrong with the candy.
Lollipop.
Lollipop?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just try and keep it down. We don't want to be caught.
Ramnusia. After the commotion of watching them, you feel freezing cold. You feel like light doesn't even exist anymore. Your mind feels sharper than ever. Memories flood into your brain. You're stuck with images of your own birth, possibly even being in the womb. When you come to, you see a beautiful woman who resembles a shadow. She almost floats and dons blue attire and a crescent moon mask. She floats away with no trace, and you feel the sun again. These are who you saw.
Not creepy at all.
No.
Pretty normal.
Where'd the frogman go?
I don't feel okay.
The what?
There's a frogman. He was bouncing around like this. I'm gonna start bouncing around.
No, there was
It wasn't a frog, it was a
pig
pig.
girl.
Don't you know the difference
With
between a frog and a pig?
I didn't see a pig.
Did anyone see that shadow
The
woman?
pig.
No. It was a shadow woman.
Well, she had a shadow.
I'm gonna be delirious from being hungry. I'm gonna eat some more of this candy.
No, don't do that. I think it was. Don't do that.
As you guys are arguing, a pale-skinned elf with garish red and white outfit, similar to like a jester, with a comes up, and then another similar elf with a top hat and well-dressed comes up. There's 8 witchlight hands behind him. They seem to be workers there. They're of all different ages and races. And the well-dressed one says, "Silly little screeching cricket, you forgot to buy a ticket." The one dressed like a jester says, "The carnival goes round and round. The multiverse is our playground. Nothing free and nothing lost. Everything comes with a cost."
What's wrong with these guys?
They're rhyming.
The witchlight hands grab you
Oh,
and
hey, wait a
escort
minute.
you
Hold on.
outside
Guys,
of
you can't
the
just
carnival.
grab me like this. Let me. Hey,
I'm gonna fight back.
you can't.
They are much bigger than you, and you were a child.
Don't you
and
know
they
who my father
easily,
is?
2 or 3 of them grab you by your arms and legs and toss you out of the front gate.
Don't you know who my father is? You're gonna be in big trouble.
From there, you guys were never quite the same. Peter never came back, and a while later, Ramnusia also disappears. Yes. So
Like
now
a while, like we're talking days, years.
it's up to her.
Okay.
A couple years.
After a couple years, you don't see her anymore.
Immediately after the carnival.
He never comes back.
You just
He never made it back home.
Just as soon as you
Like,
get
we got-
thrown out,
we
you're
got
just
thrown
like,
out.
this way.
We got thrown out, and you guys got up, and you're like, "Where'd Peter go?"
Cool.
Like, that's it.
So that is you as children. Now, it's 16 years later. I'm going to say your name wrong all the time.
Narai.
Narai?
Yep.
Your father says that the carnival's going to be here again in about a week, right next to Baldur's Gate. He's preparing some things. He's looking to get some different animals or help them out. Things have been kind of weird over there. You had searched for these 2 for the last week, still unable to find them. It's the day that the carnival is about to take place. Your father's at home, still preparing to go either today or tomorrow, and you've heard that Cacklin's still in Baldur's Gate. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna grab my cloak and my pack. I'm gonna call the Uncle Erwin and tell him we gotta go find Cacklin. We got work to do.
Did you want to talk to your dad before you left or anything?
Cackler. We gotta go find Cackler.
Did you want to talk to your dad, tell him where you're going, ask him about any of it, or are you just going to find Cackler right away?
I figure he's pretty busy. They got all, dragons and such they're handling. I need to get to this carnival. I don't know if we all need to be together. I still got 2 people to find because something happened. We were all together. It was there. Those rhyming bastards got us, and maybe we all need to be together to get it back. So I need to find these guys. Maybe Cackler's heard something. Hopefully he's done anything since school.
Cackler, what are you up to?
So I'm kind of like living on the streets. I'm kind of always in a disguise. Not quite where you can't recognize me, but like if you've seen me, you probably wouldn't remember me. But if you've grown up with me or you've been around, so like you've been around,
Yeah.
you would have seen me around sometimes. So you do know who.
Would
I
we
am.
have stayed in touch since I stayed near the city? I just wandered sometimes.
One of those things like where you kind of wander, you see me on the street, maybe exchange a couple words,
Right.
but I'm kind of
We're friendly.
yeah,
but
we're
not
friendly.
friends. Okay.
Roll a survival check to see if you can locate him easily.
It is a 6. 9.
It's gonna take you some time. You
That's a
don't
big
know
city.
what he's gonna look like. It's a huge city. He's good at hiding.
Can I
But-
send Erwin up and get advantage on this?
Do you want Erwin to get lost in the city or like get shot down by something?
Why are people shooting at birds?
Have you seen Baldur's Gate is a huge city, by the way, with some criminals, some bad people.
Well,
It's not the best city in all places.
Assuming my famous father, this bird might be a little more known.
Yes. But some people, like goblins, maybe won't care, but you can send him up and you can reduce some of your time, send him
Alright, well,
way.
yeah, Erwin, I need some help here. There's a lot of people out today.
Yeah. You eventually, or Erwin has caught wind that you've seen at least a goblin, so that's your first start that seems familiar.
Yeah.
So you track him down, and now you think that you found Cackler.
So I'm orange, but my hair is like a blue teal, and Erwin is too. So when he comes down, he kind of just lands on my head and just like chills in between the horns. So it looks like my hair, and then when he goes, I still have hair.
That's funny.
So he just like blends in. So I'm like.
So you got this bird at some point in between, right? It's not, you didn't have it when we were kids?
He was there when we were kids.
Okay. Yeah.
He was just at home.
Okay. Alright, so you found me then?
You found what you think is a goblin.
Alright, so I'm kind of
Are
like...
you playing music? What are you doing on the streets?
I'm kind of just huddled up, just like sitting there. I got some like junk around me, and I'm like kind of like half disguised, but like I kind of see you coming.
He feels familiar. You think you've seen him like this before, so you think this might be Cackler.
Well, because we're adults now. Like.
Yes. You get 16 years later, so whatever age you were, it's plus 16.
So I'm 20 now, because I was 4.
Oh, you were a baby.
I believe it's 8 is full grown adult.
Nice.
So.
I'm like 24, I think it is.
Okay.
So I would be like, I kind of just walk up and give you a little kick. Hey, man, Carnival's coming back to town.
Tiefling and the bird. What do you want? Carnival? Are you still on about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on about it until we get whatever was lost, man.
I don't...
Something changed that day. We need to find our friend.
I didn't lose anything. I've been trying to tell you that. Every time we talk about this, I didn't lose anything.
Okay, alright, I get it.
I'm just, I'm trying to think of a way to make some money out here, and I just can't figure it out.
Have you tried playing music? I keep telling you that. You just gotta play music. You're on the street.
I've been
just play the
saving
music.
up for the instrument, but I cannot make the money without the instrument.
I told you had to get into a good college.
The last time I went to a college and asked to get in, they threw a tomato at me.
Did you try playing music differently?
I don't have an instrument.
I get it. We gotta get you an instrument. Do you know where Peter went? Or Rasmussen?
We'll get there.
The two people we were with, because you guys just had to go to this damn thing.
And for the last time, I've told you, they didn't like you, they ran away.
From me?
Yes.
I mean, it could have been like a different thing, though.
It wasn't. It was you.
Well, do you think they'll come back? Because I think we need them. You want to help me look?
What's in it for me?
Well, I would tell you, but you don't believe me.
How about some gold? So I can buy that instrument.
Can we just get you an instrument?
I'm just a couple gold away and I can finally get one.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could just, yeah.
Right. You do know that the carnival will set up in about an hour. And that's all the time you have.
I mean, if we gotta get it, we gotta get it.
Deal.
We gotta hurry, dude.
Okay, Tiefling. Let's do it.
Stop my name. God, this guy sucks.
Are
Erwin,
you guys gonna...
you want to help me out here? We need to find the instrument shop. I don't even know where it is. I fucking hate instruments.
Are you guys going to shop for an instrument right now first?
I guess we have to.
We have time.
You have an hour until it sets up. It'll take you about a half an hour to get there after you found him in the busy streets.
Just
so
keep your eyes open for a rabbit and like.
Yeah, sure.
No, not sure. We gotta find these guys. And I think she glows. I don't know. It's been so long.
It's been 16 years, and you think they're just gonna show up?
Is that how long it's been?
Yeah.
Why do you keep missing the carnival?
I don't know.
God damn it. Alright, come on.
I had plans to find the carnival, and I can't remember why they didn't work out.
Well, you guys would know that it comes to this plane of existence every 8 years, but it did not come near Baldur's Gate last 8 years.
Yeah, but we could have went to it.
So, both roll survival checks to see if you can find an instrument shop within the half an hour.
What are my
9.
14?
You already know where it is. You were looking for instruments. You were just.
We're right outside of it.
Yeah, basically, you're ready to go. And
I'm just gonna peek over around. It's like, it's right here.
Well,
He's
which one are you
playing
gonna
outside
pick?
of the instruments.
We don't. How much money do you have? Do you have any?
I
You
have
guys
10.
roll for your money.
I have.
I would assume I wouldn't have any.
I have a little bit. I can help you out with. What do you? How much is it? How much
I'll
is?
just have 10.
What do you?
How much would it
What do you
instrument be?
play?
Do you actually start with one though?
Yeah, I do.
You could just.
I know. I'm
stop
just.
it if you want,
Yeah.
but
I wanted to acquire one, even though I had one.
So a basic instrument, maybe like a gold or two.
Yeah.
What are you playing?
I've seen that lute before.
All right. Well,
I
here's a gold then.
Yes.
I mean, sure you don't have your own?
Gold should more than cover it. I'm pretty sure.
It's probably a couple coppers
Yeah.
Like,
or a silver.
did you see a rabbit on your way in here?
No.
Shit.
What are you looking for? Because some of these are expensive.
A lute, you
Yeah,
said?
just like a lute.
Well, lute's 35 gold.
Son of a bitch, you're breaking me.
You can find a really used bad one for like gold. It's good. You're gonna have to restring it and stuff.
Okay.
We don't know.
Okay.
No. Just get the damn thing. We gotta get out of here.
Let me check the dumpster.
No, I got it. I got it. Sir, we need the loot. We need the good one. How much? 30?
Yeah.
You're killing me,
Wow.
Cackler.
These
You have
instruments
that
are
much gold
expensive.
already?
I'm rich. My dad is super famous.
Yeah, that's true. You should have some.
You said 32?
35, but
35,
he'd give
okay.
you a deal for 30. Just make it 30.
Oh, okay.
He sees you guys are just causing a commotion. He just wants
Yeah,
to
we're
leave.
we're definitely not adults.
He's like, just give the goblin a freaking loot.
Alright, well, I'm gonna lure him out of the door with the loot so we can get a move on.
So you guys don't have much of a choice. You see again that the carnival has already started coming down like before and setting up.
Yes.
You got yourself a really nice loot.
No, we don't have time. Come on. Come on.
So you guys see it set itself up magically again. You know, the horses and everything come from the sky, and magic comes around everything, and it looks beautiful, and it starts to set up. While you're watching this happen, you see a rat run across your feet and keep going. And as that happens, you look to your right, and a rabbit is chasing it.
Can I grab the rabbit?
It's you.
Roll. Because I'm determined to get this mouse.
What am I rolling? Athletics or acrobatics?
Yep, if you want to grapple him, you do athletics.
Well, yeah, I figure I'll just scoop him up. Like, I'm looking for a rabbit. There's a
Yep,
rabbit.
So try
I
to
need
grapple
I need to
him.
look at this thing.
Are you contesting it or letting him scoop you up?
It's athletics 8.
Oof.
Are you gonna try to get out of his grip?
No, I'm not going to try to get out of the grip.
You grab a cute little brown bunny by its ears.
We fall to the ground.
Cackler, is this the one? Cackler! I got one!
Peter?
Hey.
Mr. Bit?
Hey! I know you! Musical instrument! Ugly! You're Damari or whatever.
What?
What's his name? Damari?
Yeah,
Claire.
Who? What?
What are you talking
Cackler?
Are you sure this is the one? I don't think he knows you.
Maybe not.
about? Look at me.
Will you sit still if I let you go? For,
Wait.
Like, just like a minute?
You were supposed to learn how to play music.
No.
That's why I'm confused.
What? No. Fuck music.
I play music now.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Will you stop holding my ears?
Could you stop for a minute?
Look, did you see a rat run by here?
No. Hey, look, we got bigger things to worry about here. There's a carnival here.
Yeah, but I gotta get Harry.
Well, wait, what?
Harry, he ran through here.
Is he important?
He's super important. He's my friend.
Okay, which way did he go?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Which way did he go?
Can we go to the carnival before we find Harry? Did you see him?
Harry went towards inside the carnival. So you did see
He got in. He didn't get a ticket. He's gonna get in trouble.
We gotta get him.
Well, I mean, he'll get thrown out like we did.
No, we gotta go get him. Come on, let's go.
We can just stand here and catch him. Well, no, we gotta get in there because we got things to do.
He's in the carnival. We can't stay in here. Let's go.
No, hold on. Stop.
He's going to the carnival.
Stop. Well, look, remember a long time ago when things happened and the carnival, like, changed us?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You guys don't remember, like, when we were kids, we all snuck into the carnival because you guys were stupid and decided that we needed to go there? And then they were like, "Ha, get out of here!" And when they threw us out, they like took something.
Nothing happened to me except getting stuck in that time paradox or whatever that happened. All right?
What?
You see? I'm still a tiny little rabbit. I haven't grown up whatsoever. I'm just the same size I've always been. So time stood still for me after I left the carnival. But when I left the carnival, I got thrown out. And I saw a rat. So I went west.
You've been chasing the rat for 16 years?
Not 16
He
years.
said it's been
I caught him
16
right
years.
away. But I couldn't figure out how to get home.
Oh.
So I kept going west, and I walked west, and west some more. And then I was like, I don't think I'm walking the right way. So I started walking east a little bit, but I was like, this didn't feel like the right way either. So then I went west again.
You never tried north?
Why would I do that? If I would have turned, I would have gotten turned around.
So, about your friend, he's in the carnival, and
Yeah.
we need to get in there.
Well, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta
Hold
save
on.
Harry.
But we need to find one more person. We got 3.
You don't
we had
understand.
4.
It's Peter and Harry. I can't be Peter and Harry with just Peter.
Well, I think it would be Harry and Peter.
Yeah, it is Harry Peter.
Well, I mean, okay, but that's a different topic. Don't write a song about this.
Oh, I'll come up with something real quick.
Have you seen in your journey west, east, west, Ramenstein? Ramnesia?
Ramaland?
Yeah.
No, like I said, I went west, and I went west, and then I went west some more, and then
east.
I came east a couple
And
of
the
times,
west.
and then I just kept going west.
You didn't steer nowhere in there.
I told you he just wanted to get away from you. You didn't listen.
Is that true?
I don't know what's true.
Well, that's confusing.
Okay. So while you guys are doing all of this, from Nucia, you receive a letter. A fairy comes to where you are and drops off a letter. And it asks to meet at a pumpkin farm tomorrow. It says a benefactor has an offer. He's requesting your help for a hefty, undisclosed reward.
Can I converse with this fairy?
The fairy disappears immediately.
Nope.
Set off any of my traps. Okay. This is curious.
The pumpkin farm is easy for you to find. If you'd like to visit this benefactor.
Yeah. I'm curious with anything Fae. I'm gonna follow that lead.
So, you arrive on a giant pumpkin farm. It's a rustic farmhouse surrounded by various rodents and
You
pixies
missed.
running around. Oh, thank you. I was looking down, not up. A very old man hobbles out. He looks at you and he's delighted to see you.
That's good.
My name is Magic Rosloff. I believe you're Ramusia.
I don't think I have ever met you before, have I?
No. I am an old warlock, and I have a patron who is a fae named Zybilna, and I believe something's happened to her. I'm finding people who have met her. I believe she comes to children often as a fairy godmother, and I believe you would have met her once in your life. You do remember having a fairy godmother that helped you out in a difficult time once in your life? Most children forget about her when they grow up, but I am seeing if anybody could possibly remember her.
How did you find me?
I have sent pixies and fairies and magic all across the land to find anybody who has a sliver of the fae that seems like it reminds me of Zybilna. You gave faint hints, and I thought maybe you could help.
That's the only reason you reached out to me? Because you tracked me?
Yes. She may be in danger. I have felt her power wane, and I'm willing to give up all my earthly goods of anybody who could tell me she's safe.
Where have you last seen her?
She comes from a realm named Prismere in the Feywild.
Prismere.
Yes, the carnival is the only place that has a portal to there.
The carnival?
It is coming back today.
You know about the carnival?
Yes, she's one of the ones who watches over the carnival. She's its patron.
Very interesting. What do you know about the carnival? What can you tell me?
Well, it's been 64 years since I've been there. It probably has changed, but there's these two Shadar-kai elves from the Underdark or Shadowfell, who run it now, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. I believe they're still the ones running it. Zybilna created the carnival where mortals could experience the Fey realm and all of its wonder. And
all of its darkness.
Oh, it should have never been dark. No.
Well, that hasn't been my experience.
It has been some time, and I'm worried that her lack of presence could be part of that problem.
Can you tell me anything you know about the carnival that could be a weakness? Anything about this light or witch?
I only know they acquired it from an Eladrin elf over 100 years ago. I don't remember her name, but they've just been running it since.
Okay.
I know Zybilna wanted it to be a happy place. She wanted all of Prismere to be a happy place. And now I worry for her. I feel no power almost.
That resonates with my experience, and your request aligns with my goals. And so I will help you. I will find this carnival, and I will see what I can do about restoring it. But I will be taking that carnival down.
That's where the title screen comes up.
Well, I hope you can fix the carnival and not have to take it down. But if it is evil, I would.
I will
understand.
vanquish it.
If you can bring me anything that shows me that Zybilna is safe, I will give you everything I've acquired through my adventuring years. And as a that sounds weird. Like weird thing. As a start, I will give you this. He gives you a bag of holding.
Oh, nice.
Every adventurer needs one of these.
This is much more appropriate music.
You know
Ever
what
watch
what
it?
is that instrument?
Old time indie.
I do appreciate this item. Resources are always useful on a quest. But what I'm interested is not of material possessions. I'm interested in removing a curse that this carnival placed upon me. Is that something that you know how to reverse?
I have not been to this carnival, and I have not heard of a curse on it. I'm sad to hear bad things have happened there, and I hope you can find out more when you get there.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I appreciate you taking this, and when you come back, I will still make good on the deal, even if you do not want the items.
So you're pretty close to the carnival. You would probably, if you go there, be walking up on these guys arguing and going crazy and trying to catch a mouse or a rat.
Look, we're gonna have to get tickets, and I'm not getting everybody's ticket.
Maybe we can sneak in. I've been working on this technique where you lay in the dirt and you swim.
That didn't work.
You tried that already.
When I try it.
Ramnusia! Holy shit!
Is that you in the dirt again?
Oh my god.
Hey, Ramnusia, how you doing?
Near me?
Where have you been?
Ackler?
Oh, hi.
Wait, we're all here.
You knew it was Neri? I thought that was Neri. He's the bard.
Oh my goodness.
He's a goblet.
The horns.
Ears.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing here?
I
Harry!
was looking for everybody to try and round everyone up. We got to get into this carnival and find these rhyming bastards and figure out what happened.
So you want to take them down too?
Wait, who?
The evil people who put on this carnival.
Wait, they're evil?
Oh no.
Should we be here?
We really need to get Harry out of there.
Don't you remember what happened to us?
I just know that we were snug into a carnival, place we're not supposed to be. A couple guys came up, said some really weird words, tossed us out. And then everybody was gone. We did our own thing.
But what did
Yeah.
they do to you? What did they do to each one of
Well,
us?
they kicked us out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That really stuck with you, huh?
I mean,
I
something
have
certainly
not been
changed.
able to forget.
Like, we definitely lost something, but I don't really know what it is. These guys don't even think anything happened, so I'm kind of confused.
Well, whatever was taken must have not been too important to you.
Probably not.
But that's what this place does. They take from you. And they need to be taken down.
Well, like I said, we gotta get in here, we gotta find these rhyming bastards and figure it out.
I agree.
Like, it's alright, it's cool. We're all here now, we just gotta buy tickets to get in there.
So, it's about 5. It looks like the gates have opened, and the carnival looks very similar to how you remember. The same wonder and jovial sounds from 16 years ago. But this time you approach the ticket booth in front. A silver statue of dancing fairies are mounted on the roof of the ticket booth, and it's surrounded by fluttering butterflies. The booth is decorated with an animated depiction of the night sky with shooting stars and arching across it. An elderly goblin perches behind the ticket counter, peering quizzically through a spyglass at you, and he lowers the spyglass and calls out, "Greetings, fairgoers." So you guys are...
Here.
Thank you. I was like, where did it go? This looks huge.
Well, we need to speak to the manager.
The manager. Why would you need to speak to the manager? Just buy your ticket and have fun.
Well, that's part of the problem.
Problem.
Well, yeah. some years ago, you guys threw me out of here, and I really didn't like that service.
Oh, well, you must have been doing something wrong.
We snuck in.
Shut up, Peter.
That would be why you were thrown out. No sneaking in here. That's the worst idea you could have.
Why is it the worst idea?
Well, because nothing's free, my dear.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, sneaking in's kind of wrong. But...
What does that mean, nothing's free?
It's beyond our control. That's all I can say.
So, can we talk to the manager?
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are busy while the fair is going on. There are a few ways that you might be able to gain an audience with him.
We could sneak in again.
That will just get you kicked out.
What if I offer to perform here?
Well, if you make the carnival a wonderful place and a happy place, they will love to meet you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, happiness is pretty vital. I like that.
Whoever makes the carnival the most fun gets to meet Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Well, we all
day.
need to meet
Well, you could bring
the
friends with, I
Mr.
suppose.
Light and Mr. Witch.
I'm not sure they would worry if you brought friends as long as your friends weren't causing problems.
What if we had the most fun? Would that help?
What's
Very much. You
the-
might be crowned the Witchlight Monarch.
The
Why?
Witchlight Monarch.
It's definitely up to us to have our own fun here. I mean,
Does
but
it come with a hat?
It does a crowning. The
Good
crowning is at hour 8. The big top extravaganza is halfway through.
so what's the easiest way to meet the manager?
Buy a ticket and go in and
Well, hold on.
By being crowned the Witchlight Monarch.
you see, we gotta go in. We gotta have fun.
That's exactly how.
I wonder if I could just get us some tickets. How much are tickets to this thing?
Well, they are 5 silver for an adult.
I mean, that's kind of expensive.
That's
I mean,
super
I'll just
cheap.
Talk to my dad. See if he's got any tickets.
Here's a gold.
Do you? Well, I give you 5 silver back. And a ticket, including a map and a pair of colorful butterfly wings.
Well, I mean, I guess we're just. You want to give me a ticket?
Are you bartering?
You have to have
for a
more
ticket?
money than me. I've been living in the woods.
Well, I mean, I probably do. I was just about to tell you we could probably get it for free.
Would you like to
What about
try
all
it?
that studying and becoming a bard? Didn't you make a bunch of money?
Uh-oh.
What? I
Would
never
you-
studied. What?
Try to barter to get in?
I will. I wrote you a song.
Guys, I
Okay.
just
Well,
go ask
I'm a
my dad.
musician.
My dad
Okay.
supplied the beast. I could just. I'm sure he's got tickets.
Play me a song.
Why are we doing this?
Ticket person. Ticket person. Oh, ticket person, give me a ticket.
That's pretty good.
That is.
I hate
Roll
it.
persuasion with advantage.
So if you could just like not play music around me, that'd be great.
10.
I will give you a ticket for free, but you must make a pact for the carnival.
I just
What pact?
just 3 tickets, please.
You will have to do something the entire carnival that makes it worth our while.
Like another song.
Possibly.
Aha.
Do you want to barter and take the pact?
Oh,
Don't agree to anything.
Can I just
Roll a
buy us
d4.
Yeah,
tickets?
play another song. Ticket person. Oh, ticket person. Give me a ticket.
1.
So you must wear a crown of flowers and water it every hour without taking it off.
I'd have to put my hood down.
You
You can put it on your hood.
I can put it on my hood?
Yeah.
You
Deal.
just have a wet hood.
Done.
You are given a ticket,
I would.
a pair of butterfly
Literally
wings,
would have just bought your ticket.
and the map. Are you buying your ticket, sir? 5
Well-
silver?
Here's 5 silver for his ticket. I'm tired of him waiting. I want to have fun.
Give them.
Well, it's
you
up to
get
us to
same
have our
thing.
own fun. Okay.
Ma'am.
I mean, as long as I didn't have to make that.
I
pact,
don't want to
I was never
monetarily
gonna have that.
contribute
What?
to.
All he's
got
gotta
to
do is water himself.
Well, yeah,
Would
but
you
he's
like
gotta,
to
like,
roll
perform, right?
persuasion or intimidation?
No, he just has to water himself. That's
I'll
a
roll
performance.
intimidation.
That's kind of hard.
No, it's not. You just water yourself. See, watch.
19.
Now you're all wet.
He will just let you in.
I'm used to it. I live
Thank
out in
you.
the wild.
Well, I mean, I spent a lot of time in the wild.
He's just
but
like,
you don't have to.
Okay.
Period.
Well, when it rains, you're wet.
Oh, these are cool tickets.
Yeah, they're nice. Did you print these?
I printed them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm bad at
You got
cutting,
your
so
ticket
they're a
too?
little wonky.
Okay, we're all in. All right.
They will have punch spots, but I love that this is
time
a
for
star,
fun,
'cause they're star
everybody.
spots.
How'd you get your ticket?
I
She
intimidate.
Oh,
scared the
intimidate.
hell out of
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
I heard you
Guys-
not want to pay.
Guys,
Yeah.
we could have just snuck in. They would have came and found us like they did last time.
Is
And
that all that
they would
happened?
curse you again because that's what this place does.
We got cursed.
Yes.
Was anybody know how to fix that?
That has been my life's work.
That's where you've been.
Yes.
You've been hiding from us, just trying to.
I have not been hiding. I have been studying. I
Look.
have been researching.
Your classmates live on the street.
She became
They
you.
really could have used your help.
This
What do you
was
mean
the best
me?
way that I could help them.
Because you used to study all the time. When she was
I
younger,
studied
she
the
wanted to have
wilds,
fun.
man. I just study nature. I live in my dad's footsteps. Beastmaster. That's it.
All right. You all have tickets. You have your wings. Do not take your wings off. That's how they know you have tickets.
Oh wait, what?
You were wearing butterfly wings.
Did I?
Here.
Accept this?
Look,
Begrudgingly.
if you
Yeah.
do this, they flap.
Can... Guys,
Please
stop
walk
with the
in so
wing.
you can get your
God damn it.
welcome gifts.
A gift.
We get
So
presents.
Wait, what do the gifts come with?
Are you guys walking in?
Yes.
Okay.
Confusedly.
So a 12-foot tall walking tree is garlanded in golden ribbons, marches down through the fair.
Well, that's.
Emerald clouds swirl above the tree and rain down golden spinning sycamore seeds. Fairgoers try to catch the seeds before they hit the ground. As the seeds gently fall, a chatty squirrel scampers along and hands out dandelions. Do any of you try to catch the seeds or get a dandelion?
I'm not.
Well, I'm gonna make sure he knows that that squirrel is not hairy. So normal red squirrel, we're good.
How long does speak with animals work?
Which one looks like it's worth more
You
to me?
could get both.
I can get both.
You can catch them and then get one. The squirrel can talk to you if you talk to it.
I am speaking with animals, and I'm casting it.
Well, he doesn't need that. You could have just tried to talk to him.
Oh.
He can talk.
Oh, I didn't know he was a talking squirrel.
You know, most of the time animals can understand us. We can understand them.
No,
If we just
he
take a little bit
can
of time.
totally talk. Is anybody trying to
Oh.
get the prizes though?
Oh yeah, I'm reaching
Yeah.
for everything.
Okay, so roll a d8 for the sycamore seeds.
8.
You gain a d8 that you can add to any ability check before dawn. Are you doing anything?
Well, watching him play with the squirrel.
So you're not going to get a dandelion or try to catch any seeds?
I'll grab a dandelion.
Yeah.
Dandelion too?
Yep.
So all three of you, you need to make a wish, and then I'll need you to write it down and give it to me by the end of the night. For the three of you.
A wish
Mm-hmm.
as my character.
Yep. You don't have to right now if you don't want to, but you make a wish
Do you
on
have
the
like a
dandelion.
post-it? I can write it down.
I didn't bring all my stuff with
I
me.
got a couple
so.
small ones.
I'm like, you guys, I do have paper that you guys can
Can you write on something like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
rip up. Were you catching a seed also?
No, not that I know. I wanted to catch
You weren't
one
gonna try to
random
catch
thing.
a seed?
No.
Well, he's handing out the dandelion, so you don't have to catch
Okay,
the
then
dandelion.
I'll
And
get
you
from
wanna
the,
talk to
the
him?
squirrel. Yeah.
What are you saying to him?
I'm gonna say, "Hey, friend, is this your job?"
Well, this is part of my job. You can't talk to me right now. You can meet me again at the Dragonfly rides.
Dragonfly rides. Where's that?
Well, on the map. It's over that way.
Oh yeah, we got a map. Cool. You didn't happen to see a mouse run by here, did you? Or a rat? His name's Harry.
No, I've been busy trying to do my job with
Oh.
Northwind.
Okay. Well, if you see him, could you let me know?
And he scampers up the tree. The giant tree. And the tree waves at you.
Did you just talk to that squirrel?
Yeah.
Squirrel, you
And
could
he
hear the
talks
squirrel
back?
too. Everybody could hear the squirrel.
Well, I
Squirrel
mean-
can talk.
I was wishing.
You were like. So, you guys now are right in here, and you can do and go wherever you want. The Calliope is right in front of you, big top. You got this side and this side.
So where do you think those rhyming guys went? Hey, squirrel. Where's the manager?
The squirrel just like chatters down at you as the tree starts walking away.
How can
Maybe
we
the
talk to you?
staff area.
He's really busy.
Is he?
Yeah,
Alright,
he's
I
working.
get it.
He's handing out dandelions. Did you make a wish?
Go back to work.
Yeah.
I love this.
There's an area marked here, staff. Perhaps that's where we should go.
Okay.
I think I work here.
Why do you think you work
With
here?
this hat, I have a responsibility.
You shouldn't agree to anything here.
Thank you.
And what did you tell me? The dragon.
The dragonfly rides is where they normally are. He's busy. He's gotta get going so he can make it to the dragonfly rides.
So we're just gonna walk in like we own the place, right? I mean, that's how you do it, right? You just pretend like you're supposed to be there, huh?
Absolutely.
Perfect. I mean, I
So you
taught
guys
me a pretty
going
vital
straight
lesson back then, you know?
and going towards the big top.
People don't question you when you look like you know what you're doing.
Right.
So you guys are just going straight over towards the big top.
We're gonna go round to the staff area.
Well, I mean, are you going like straight through here, or are you guys going this way, or
Yeah,
that?
I'm just
Just
headed
going straight.
shortest path.
So you walk by the Calliope, and beautiful music spills forth from an instrument on the back of a brightly painted wagon. A young Kenku plays a violin, a young human girl with darker skin plays a flute, and an older kobold drums with a cage and some baskets on her back. They are dressed garishly and look like they're in regal outfits. And beautiful music is being.
I'm gonna get some inspiration from this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's kind of
like
annoying,
really
but-
focus in on it.
You know.
They're very good at their instruments. They seem like they've been trained by a master, and their entire cart even plays music for them. It just sounds.
That's a strange looking band. You
think
might
they
be
got
able to
like
be a part of them someday.
I got like a show or something around here instead of this.
Do you ask one of them?
I'm asking these guys, like, is there anything better than this? Are we supposed to keep moving?
I like his powdered wig.
A weird cobra machine dances in
Mm.
front of it. It looks like it's made of metal and it's dancing to the music.
I'm not very fond of that either.
It wears a sign that says "Tips appreciated,"
I bet they are.
and then there's an open violin case next to it. You give them a tip.
Yes.
I'll tell the snake take himself back to the woods, homie.
I'm gonna just put my hand on my sword.
Jesus Christ.
Is everything okay?
And the girl waves and
I don't
says,
know.
"Thank you."
I don't
You
trust
see the
anything
cobra?
here.
Yeah, it's probably should be where it belongs.
Tell
not-
him I hate it.
Wait, what?
Tell him I hate it.
No.
I don't like it.
"Why do you hate her, Cobra?" says the kobold.
I don't like it.
The cobra, right? Not the kobold.
Cobra.
No, she said, "Why do you hate
Oh.
the Cobra?" It's harmless. It's
I've
here
seen
to.
cobras on the
dance.
street before, and I don't like it.
Well, this one is just for fun.
Well, we need to get these cobras back to the wild. What do you mean you found them on the street before?
I've seen a lot.
You're worried that
They,
there's cobras in
they
the
don't need
streets
to
of
just be
Alden?
running around the city. People could hurt them.
Yeah.
You guys gotta
Or
have
they
more
could
fun.
trap them like these guys have this poor thing.
You need to spend some time outside. You don't know what I've seen.
You need to spend some time outside of the city, my friend. There's two different outsides here.
Does anybody ask them any questions or talk to them about anything?
The band?
Mhm.
No. I'm good.
I have nothing to say to the
I'm
band.
very fond of bands.
I'm gonna run up and pull on the Kenku's shirt.
Hey, get over. He's performing.
Yeah, he's having a hard time now and he's a little off. Well, what was that all
My friend here, he plays music. Can he be in your band?
Can I join? I'm really good.
Well,
Been
we've
playing for
been
an
here
hour.
for only a year, but we are all classically trained by a wonderful kangaroo named Baff Baff. You would have to talk to Sir Baff Baff to join.
Is he here?
May I see him?
No,
Well then, what,
he's off training
this is
others.
why I don't talk to bands. Don't we have people we gotta find? Like, aren't there like important things going on, guys?
This is important.
And they're all
We
like,
can make gold.
I mean, there's other ways to make money, buddy. You don't need to do this.
you feel
Rabbit,
a tug
stop.
at your little feet, and you notice a little rat down there.
Harry!
He just comes back?
Well, yeah.
We were chasing him for nothing?
He's my friend. I'm Peter. This is Harry. Together we're Harry Peter.
Oh my god,
He's,
keep going.
A rat who comes back. We didn't need to chase him.
I'm happy you have a rat friend.
Thank you.
Harry's pretty small, huh?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun too.
Small Harry Peter.
He helped raise me in the wild.
Well, I mean, as long as you had some companionship, animals are very, very helpful. I get it. Ain't that right, Erwin? You see a little parrot peek his head up.
He's just He's
Your
just
hair's
like,
moving a lot.
You're
No, that's Uncle Erwin.
lucky to have me.
See?
Uncle Erwin?
Yes, my uncle.
He's your mother's brother?
No, he's more like my dad's brother, more than anything. But you know,
Oh. Your dad's a parrot?
earmuffs, Erwin.
He's just like,
My dad found him when he had still an egg, and they like grew up together. So he thinks he's Uncle Erwin.
fierce
Hmm.
Uncle Erwin.
You're supposed to. Earmuffs means don't listen.
He's like,
See?
I met Harry.
He's also a dragon, if that counts for anything.
I met Harry after the carnival. When we got thrown out, I saw him and I went chasing right after him.
Yeah, you said that. And then he helped you.
And you went west.
Yeah,
And then
I went
you
west some more.
west.
Did you go east because Harry turned around?
I think so.
How old is Harry? Are there multiple Harrys?
No, he's pretty old.
Okay. Just checking.
are you guys moving along to the big top?
Yes.
To get to the, okay. So you walk into the big top. The roof of this tent reaches towards the sky in 3 swooping peaks, topped by spinning gold stars. Painted wooden panels on the tent, and walls whirl with colorful motion displaying vibrant circus performances. The sounds of laughter drift out through the canvas doors as you walk in. You see a tiefling fire breather who summons magma methods that disappear into smoke ones as he spits fire around him.
How good is he doing?
Pretty good. You guys think that it looks pretty dangerous, and he's got the hang of it.
Now, this
The
is what I'm
methods are
talking
working
about.
with him. It's
No
like almost
instruments
on
in
rhythm.
sight.
Yes.
Oh man. Shh, you're gonna distract him.
You guys staying to watch stuff, or are you trying to move through to the next area?
I'm following Rasmusia.
I am stuck in awe.
I'm just watching.
Are there any other tieflings in there or anything else that could potentially look demonic?
Wait, what?
There are tons of
Hold on.
different types of people just watching. They seem to be like clapping and in awe. There's probably a tiefling or two. There's some normal humans, elves, just all kinds of different people.
Gonna keep my hand on my sword and While they're distracted, we should go around back.
Well, you don't have to be so cautious. Like,
So do you try to find if there's a door towards the next area, or do you try to leave the big top and go around?
I try to leave the big top and go around.
just say, can we just like open it up, like pick it up,
No,
slip under?
you cannot.
Go, rabbit, go.
Sorry, this is all alphabetical. I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of these little things. My book looks like this.
Nice.
So, when you go around, what you see is a tangled wall of thorns surrounded by a cluster of wagons lit by lanterns. You can kind of see some light in there, but the thorn wall is very thick, and you can barely see through.
Is there, just observing the area, is there any place where I can see staff coming and going through it? Or around
Right
it?
now, as you're standing there, you don't quite see anything. Are you going to stay there for about a minute and observe it?
Yes.
You see a witchlight hand approach the wall, and it opens in an 8-foot high, 4-foot wide opening, stays there for 10 seconds, and then closes behind him.
Okay.
We missed our chance.
I'm sure someone else will come by again, but we need to know what we're going into before we just go blind. That's how we got into this mess in the first place.
Clear we get in there. Clear they'll think we know what we're doing.
I would like to be more strategic.
I'm sure. You wanna go talk to somebody? You wanna go make one of these people let us in?
You can try.
I mean, aren't we a team?
I'm watching the door.
I'm not taking these guys with me.
It's just like dissociated over there. Just like.
I'm eating scrap.
Did you find it on the ground?
No. Not today.
Oh god. Oh my god, that's so gross.
Music is so much different.
Yeah.
It's so strong.
I know! This whole thing is
Different
different.
vibe.
So different.
Well, I mean, if we're just gonna watch the door, I'll just hang out.
Are you guys gonna hang out and wait to see if somebody else comes in or out?
Are you watering that thing?
What thing?
Hasn't quite been an hour yet. You guys haven't done that much.
Your
my
hat.
hat. Yes, yes.
Look, you guys, all we gotta do is have fun, and then one of us gets a hat. Then we can talk to whoever we want.
Okay, well, where do you want to go to have fun?
I've been having fun everywhere.
Okay.
Waiting
well,
by the
that's
store
perfect.
isn't fun.
Well, look, I mean, it's up to us to make our own fun, so I
Look.
get it.
There's a chart that's in my head, and right now I'm up here, and I want to be up here.
Is
All right?
How much
And right
higher
now,
can
we
you want me to lift you up?
we are just dwindling down.
Alright, well-
And right now I'm flatlining. It's
All
fine
right, take us in the direction.
because we're talking and having a good time because we're talking, and I like you guys.
You're
But
easily amused.
we need to shoot back up.
All right, what
Get
attraction do you want to
back
see the
up here.
most? Which one is it?
Well, they were talking about the dragonfly rides. We could go on the dragonfly rides.
Okay, let's go. Wait, is it a real drag? I'm not really sure if I
Or
like this carnival.
If you guys don't want to go there, we can perform. And they said they would reward us by performing.
All right, if they're real dragonflies, we're not gonna ride them. We'll probably ask them to stop this. but
Why?
Because that's pretty rude. You can't just make animals do your work like that. Like, they don't want to be there, do they? Maybe we can ask them. That squirrel talk to you. Let's go see the dragonflies.
Wait, there's a better game though. The lost property. There's always lost property.
Wait, what?
We can find it and we can sell it.
You want?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Where are you guys going? What are you doing?
Well, I mean, Lost and Found is on the way to the dragonflies,
Are
so
you
it's
joining
okay.
them
We can.
in revelry?
I'm gonna stay.
All right, well, I'm gonna
and
take
watch
these guys to
the
ride the
thorns.
dragonflies.
You're gonna be at the door, and then you guys are gonna go do some stuff, right?
Yeah.
So this is gonna be crazy split up. So we're gonna do things one at a time. Are you guys all joining Lost Property with him first?
Well, I mean, so we can stop outside.
Well, yeah, you
let
talked
him
about how much fun
grab
it was. I can't wait to
something,
see
and
it.
then- Oh, well, we can all go in and see if we find anything we like, and then we can go
Okay.
ride the dragonflies.
Oh my god.
So you
Are you-
guys are headed to Lost Property, right?
All right, one thing, guys. One thing. Unless you can get away with more, then we can just get it all.
All right. So let me look up because I didn't write everything down. My hand started to hurt. That's the only reason. All right. I'm going to do Lost Property first.
Stop shaking.
As you come up, outside the Lost Property wagon is a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. It has a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulders and wears fake butterfly wings. Hanging on its collar is a small wooden keg. The creature roughhouses with two young boys. One boy squeals, "Again, dear lot, again!" while the other boy hangs on to its neck. Is that upside down, right?
That is a very well trained displacer beast, guys. You do not want to be very close to these things out in the wild.
Hey,
Perfect.
is that a dragonfly?
No, we're not at the dragonflies yet. That is a very vicious beast. That
Oh, they're having so much fun, and he's like rubbing up against them, and they're laughing.
they seem to
and-
have this one tamed very well, but keep your distance.
Hello, are you looking for something? Says the displacer beast.
Lost properties.
What have you lost?
My mind at this point.
That I cannot help you find.
I'm gonna kick him in the shin.
The displacer beast?
Him.
Oh, good. It's gonna bite you probably.
Yes.
Serious?
My 8 kids have all lost their properties, and I must retrieve them. Don't worry, kids. I will retrieve the properties.
Could you be more specific?
No, I must look through your items to remind myself.
I don't think that's how it works.
The old lady usually is in charge of these kind of things, and I must look now.
I mean, he's got a lot of kids.
8
I don't know what to
kids
tell ya.
who are all here, missing items.
Oh my god.
And we have a rabbit. Friend.
Okay, roll persuasion with advantage because he's trying to lie with you.
20.
Okay. Oh, well, all we have is a couple toys, a hat or two,
That's it!
an umbrella.
And the umbrella!
Don't get,
Especially the umbrella.
don't get greedy.
Yes. Now,
You're a scumbag.
now I
right?
remember. It's the toys, the hats, and the umbrellas they lost.
Okay. So he hands you just a basic like blue umbrella.
Ah.
Just like a little regular like sun hat and like a couple little dolls.
I just snatched them into my arms.
So that's what you have. And then one Feywild trinket is in there as a toy also.
Yeah.
Can you roll her D100 if she has it on
Oh.
her.
My caution, or my flaw is there's no room for caution in a life lived to the fullest, so yeah, why
Do you
not?
want to roll it?
Yes.
And then
It's
everyone,
like,
everyone needs to make their own happiness.
You said it was
so.
hats, an umbrella.
yeah, a sun hat, a blue umbrella, 2 little dolls, and whatever you roll with.
Are you
Wow,
getting
he-
anything?
He won that game really good.
This isn't. Shit.
18.
I too am missing an item.
You get a rotten ogre's tooth with elvish glyph for moon etched on it.
What was that shot?
A elvish glyph says moon. If you don't speak elvish, you don't know that. But just like something etched on it. What are you missing?
Well, I'm not missing it. Harry's missing it. See, he ran into the carnival and he dropped something. I don't even know what he dropped. Here. I'm going to open up my pants. I'm going to pull Harry out.
No,
Oh my god.
okay. That
Tell
was
him, Harry.
not the
What
direction
do
I
I
thought that
hear?
was going.
Just a bunch of squeaking.
Yeah, I just hear. I do not know what he's missing.
I'm sorry, Harry. We didn't do very good at the game, guys.
Okay. What were you trying to do?
Get stuff like he did.
Oh, well, he's got 8 kids who all lost things.
All of us.
Speaking of lost children, children have been going missing in the carnival, and I do have one of these children, Vero, who has ran off. I must watch the children here with me, and I cannot find him. Would you care to find Vero? He has taken something precious with him also.
Well, you know, this place likes to throw kids out. Does he got any of those wings on him?
He does.
Well, he should be alright.
I believe there's more. There are troubling times here at the carnival, and I worry about not being able to see him.
He's invisible?
No, he's not with me.
Oh. Well, you made it sound real ominous. Just making sure. I mean, these guys, they're pretty good at seeing stuff. I mean, yeah, we can keep an eye out. We're going to the dragonflies next. They're real excited about that.
Well, if you see a small child holding what seems to be an orb, he has red curly hair and he is human, please try to bring him back to me. It's very important.
You think he's still holding it? Most kids just drop things. They just keep going.
That is accurate, but in case he is, it would be very important to bring that back.
Well, how'd you let this one get away?
I couldn't run after him. I have other children as they tug at his ears and
Are they just as important then?
well, I need to watch all these children. They are waiting for their parents.
You need some cages.
For children,
Yeah.
I suppose that would solve the problem.
Yeah.
It seems a little inhumane. Yes.
I mean, does it? Look at the way you treat these animals.
I know I didn't do good at the game. Can I still ride you?
What?
I suppose.
We're going to the dragon.
Are
It's
you
not
gonna
a
get on top
dragon
of this place or
fly.
not?
Oh, yeah.
And he's just like
Not.
chilling out,
This,
letting you play on top of him, just like all the other kids.
Pete, we gotta go ride the dragonflies, dude. That's a cat fly. Different thing.
You.
Okay.
Well, don't be mad about it. Like,
We'll do what you want to do. I'm going to hop off.
what you wanted to do. That's how we got here.
So you were over at the staff area. You see the same witchlight hand now leaving. The same thing happens. It opens and it is open for a little bit. Are you going to try to?
So I'm gonna be standing next to where it's opened. So when they walk out, I'm just gonna like, whoop.
Are you gonna try sneaking?
Yeah.
You go
That
ahead
was
and roll
my
stealth.
idea.
Hey, you decided to go with these guys.
You should have stayed back with her, man.
Oh wait, 9.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Dun, 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 dun.
Get stuck in thorns.
I also have actually disadvantage because I have
You
shades.
should probably roll 2 if you're wearing good armor.
Yeah, it's a 9.
Okay.
I did better.
So
this time.
you make it through. The thorns are almost closing on your arm, and you're kind of panicking there for a second. You cling your way in, but you see when you emerge from the thorns, you see 8 brightly painted wagons. One of which is a glass enclosed water tank. One looks particularly fancy, and outside of the fancy one sits a husky and grumpy looking clown blowing a bubble pipe. Shuffling around the middle is a bugbear wearing dungarees, fairy wings, and a helmet made from a jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Which is in here somewhere.
It's
Like to
important
see
that you find that because I have to see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah. So the reason for doing this is because there's such cool art in here, and I had to share it with everybody, and I dropped stuff.
You're dropping
So that's
stuff.
hand dropping stuff.
Pompous clown.
Yeah, I've never seen a pompous clown before. With wings.
And your bugbear.
Love the bugbear.
Wow.
Okay. So, nobody's really noticed you quite yet. Like I said, you can kind of see what it looks like, although there's a couple more carts, and one of them would be right here as like a tank. This is the extra special cart, and the guy's out there, and the bugbear's just kind of like walking around in the middle there.
Okay, so you said this one's like extra special looking, like
Yeah,
it's
it
the
looks
nicest
like the
looking one.
nicest looking cart there, and the rest of them look just kind of normal, but that one looks like fancy and colorful, and like it's got bigger than the others too.
Okay. I'm gonna walk straight there.
Okay, you're just gonna walk up to the front.
I'm gonna walk right up and I'm gonna try and open the door.
So before you can get to the door, the clown stops you and is angry. How'd you get in here?
I'm looking for Light and Witch.
Well, they're not here.
Where are they?
They're busy. This is their carnival, and they don't take uninvited guests.
Oh, I'm invited.
Well, they did not tell me about that, so I must ask you to leave.
What's their schedule?
Well, they are doing shows, and it's none of your business.
Oh, it is my business. I have business with them, and I will see them.
So he's going to call upon some witchlight hands, and about 10 or 15 start walking up. There's 124 of them altogether. Burley the bugbear is going to stop things from escalating and walk over and be like, oh no, this is my friend. I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her and help her out. So he's gonna try to move you away from the craziness and take you to the side and act like you're buddies.
For their protection.
Probably.
Okay.
Do you go with Burley?
Yes.
Okay. He says, oh my, ma'am, you shouldn't do things like that.
I don't see any other way of getting them done. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, what is it you're trying to get done?
I need to speak to Light and Witch.
Well, they're always held up in there, and they're really busy. But I might know a way, but I don't want anybody to know. And he like shifts shyly.
Okay. I'm not going to tell anybody else because I just want to speak to them.
Well, bad things have been happening here at the carnival for a while, you know. People have gone missing, and the things have gone missing, and my bosses know more than they're telling me.
It sounds corrupt.
Their hands are tied somehow, though. They're not bad guys. They're not. And you seem like maybe you're capable and you can help set some things straight. Yeah, I think maybe we could get some leverage to talk to them.
What kind of leverage?
Well, Mr. Witch has this pocket watch on him. He really likes that pocket watch. And if you take it, he might want to talk to you if you get it back.
Okay.
The thing is, you gotta wait till the end of the night, because Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are always together. The only time they're separate is in the crowning of the Witchlight monarch. Mr. Light goes there, and Mr. Witch is all alone.
I see.
Don't tell Thaco any of this. He's a bad guy. He's mean.
He doesn't look like a very funny clown.
He's not. He's a mean clown, and he'll make sure you guys can't come back.
Okay.
There's people here who could help you, who also want to help the carnival. Maybe they can distract him.
Within all of darkness, there's always light.
There's this mermaid. She's Palasha. She's real nice. And so is this mime. He's real nice too. And there's this displacer beast, Durla. He's real cool. You know, you could trust them if they could maybe help you.
Okay, I appreciate the information.
They also might meet with you if they crown you, but you know, you gotta be real good, and that's hard. I mean, hard to be real good.
How do they judge that?
Mr. Light has a little weather vane, and he doesn't pick. It picks up on emotions and magic here, and it picks whoever does the best.
So when they are crowning, it's Mr. Light who's doing the crowning?
Yeah, he'll be gone. So you can
So
maybe...
Mr. Witch will be here.
Yes.
Okay.
They're not gonna come out on their own, so you're gonna need to get them out.
I have no problem with using force.
Oh, don't do that.
Then what do you mean?
Well, I'm sure somebody can cause a ruckus.
Oh, I suppose that's another way to do
shows
it.
us.
and don't tell them Burley had
What are
anything
you
to do
gonna
with
do?
it.
I've heard this.
I don't want to lose my job or my home, and I really do. Don't hurt Mr. Witcherlight. They're good guys. They're good guys. There's something going on.
Well, it seems like there is some light in you, and I do appreciate you trying to help better this place, because I can see the darkness that's here, and it needs to be stopped.
It does. Burley's worried.
Okay.
And he'll walk up to the thorn wall and have it open so you can easily get through it if you want to leave. If you don't, you can...
I'll walk out
Okay.
and head towards where they said they were going to be.
You're gonna head towards the Dragonfly ride, even though they probably stopped at Lost Property.
Yeah.
Are you guys going straight to the Dragonfly ride?
Well, I'm gonna keep my eye out for the little stringy red-haired kid.
Okay.
I'm just trying to like stuff my pockets with the stuff I grabbed.
Guys, you gotta look for this kid.
Go ahead and roll a perception check. If you're looking around.
Me and Harry are spinning in circles, trying to have as much fun as we can.
17 plus 5, 22.
So you don't see him here, but you heard rumors of a kid running off to the Hall of Illusions, I believe. He was running real fast, and people are just complaining about it.
Well, boys will be boys. I hope he's a boy. I didn't even ask.
He is, don't you worry.
Come on, guys. We gotta get these dragonflies ridden, and then we're gonna go to the Hall of Illusions. You still wanna ride the dragonflies?
Yeah, I can't see very well because I was spinning in circles.
All right, we'll spin the other direction.
Does that work?
Sometimes.
I'll go to the dragonflies, but you promised me we're gonna come back here on the way out.
Back where?
Lost and found.
You just got everything.
Yeah, but there'll be more later.
He's got a point. All right. After the Hall of Illusions, though, right? We gotta find the stringy-haired
Yeah,
kid.
whatever. I'll go wherever.
If you want to get more things, we gotta make that little beast outside the Lost and Found happy.
Maybe the kid'll have some things on him.
He's got that orb. I don't know if that's important or not.
That's gotta be worth some gold.
It might be worth more than that.
But it could be worth gold.
Fair. to the dragonflies.
Guys, I don't think it worked. I just feel sicker now.
You weren't supposed to keep spinning. You were supposed to just a little bit.
Maybe you spin the other way.
Back the other way.
Just walk it off.
All right. We'll just follow you. We'll land wherever.
Okay. Oh God.
That-
Sorry.
That's not a good idea.
I didn't realize what he said.
Especially with me being dizzy, like.
Well, it's that or I snatch him up. I mean,
Are you
walking behind
following?
him is just as easy to me.
Well, are you following Peter? I do need to know that.
Yeah. Because if you are, I'm gonna roll for my direction.
Okay, well, have at it. You're dizzy, so just spin away. You wanted the dragonflies, not me. I want to make sure they're not real dragonflies.
Where you going, Peter?
We're going north.
Okay, so we're going to the feasting.
Feasting orchard? Is that where you guys end up?
The carousel?
Or would the gondola swans be?
Or
Oh, I guess it would be a carousel, huh?
Well,
Wow.
because you have to walk the pathway, so I guess you would. Like, you can't. Are you cutting through?
We'd be going to the carousel.
Where did you end up, Boo? Where did you
Carousel.
end
We were at
All right,
we were
so
at
we're gonna-
lost property, so we went to
Okay.
the carousel.
So we're gonna go ride some
Okay.
displacer beasts and owl bears and.
So you guys ended up at the carousel then, right?
I bet there's some pretty cool animals on here.
So
I can teach you guys all about them.
These aren't the dragonflies, though.
No, you went the wrong way.
Well, you guys told me to go this way.
Well, no, we just said we're following you.
Well, I was spinning in circles and I got lost.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to stop you.
So did you catch up with them?
We're here.
I don't know how much time that took, and then how much time it took
It
here.
probably took about the same amount of time. You guys had like a
Right.
conversation.
So,
you
did
probably
I
came
catch
out-
up to them, or did I just miss them?
I would say you probably could have seen them at
Okay.
Lost Property as you walked out, and then you've been
Okay.
like, I thought they were going to Dragonflies. Why the hell are they walking that
All
way?
right, so yeah, I'll come up like a few minutes later to the carousel.
So you guys see a procession of wooden unicorns stand motionless on a circular wooden platform. They look like they could use some work. A sign reads "out of order." As a female centaur tinkers with a control panel, she mumbles and seems frustrated.
Oh, this one's broken. Peter, we're gonna have to pick a different one. We're gonna have to go find those dragonflies.
But I want to ride the owlbear.
There's no owlbears.
There's not.
No, they're unicorns.
He said there was owlbear.
I said there probably was.
Like unicorns then. I want to ride the unicorn.
Just
She
a
turns
nice-
around and she's just like really shy. I'm sorry, I can't get it to work.
You okay?
Just been rough. Everything's been rough.
Well, that sounds awful. That's not okay at all. He can sing songs.
Oh no, I don't need songs.
I think. No, I'm gonna sing you a song. It'll make you feel better. Broken carousel, oh, broken carousels, broken.
I might feel worse.
That's pretty good, right?
It's a song.
I could perform for you.
No,
Do
please.
you want to ride the dragonflies with him?
I can't. Shows like her body is not really the best. to do
Oh.
that.
They're not like really big dragonflies?
Oh, they are, but have you seen a horse ever get on a dragonfly?
So you're more like the ride then.
Well, now calm down, Peter.
She's super sad now.
She's a little. She's pretty, but she's a little out of your league, buddy.
Oh my god. It started putting on random stuff.
It's kind of perfect for that
Yeah,
conversation.
I know.
All right, we're gonna leave you to it. Come on, Peter, Cackler.
Nobody else wants to talk to her about anything.
Well, what can we do to fix the carousel?
Oh, I'm gonna need some parts and things, and if it's not gonna work today, maybe in a week or so.
What kind of parts?
She's just Very
Well,
sad.
there's part of the problem. All right.
And please don't ride me. That would be terrible.
He might be good.
I am not a centaur, so I don't want anybody to treat me like that, please.
Wait, what?
I'm not a centaur. I made a horrible
boo.
deal. I made a horrible deal. And just be careful.
Insight check?
Go ahead.
Yeah. 6.
She's not lying. She made a horrible deal.
You better water those things.
Do you have water?
You should have a little bucket that came with you.
I do have a bucket. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm gonna water.
Now you're soaked.
Alright.
Yeah, I asked to be reunited with my war horse,
Wait, what?
and this is what happened.
Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever heard. Oh.
I don't like that I've made my wish already.
Ramnusia. Nice to see you there.
Hello.
Did you hear all that?
No.
Yeah. Good. We're gonna go find the dragonflies now.
She's part horsey.
No, she's not.
That's...
I am a human.
Who is attached to a horse?
How did you become attached to a horse?
I made a bad deal.
With who?
She tries to talk about it and she starts coughing up tree sap.
Yeah, we're definitely riding dragonflies here.
How long have you had this ailment?
Oh no.
Oh, a few years. I fled Prismere, and Mr. Light took me in and gave me a job at least.
So you know him?
Who?
Mr. Light? Yes, he's such a kind man.
That's the best way you would describe him, as a kind man?
Yes, he took me in and gave me a job and helped me out after everything that's happened.
What's the name of that deity?
Zybylna.
Zybylna?
Zybylna. Zybylna, I believe.
Do you know anything about Zybylna?
She perks up a little bit and tries to talk about it, and then her fingertips turn into mushrooms.
This is terrible. Can you stop asking
I
questions?
can't talk about anything in prison
Do we know that what she threw was tree sap?
It smells and looks like tree sap.
Don't smell it. What are you doing?
Yes.
Get out of there. That's disgusting.
It's tree sap.
That's worse. No.
It's sweet.
Damn it, Peter.
I'm gonna get a scoopful myself.
No.
She's like a candy machine.
No.
Cursed candy machine.
You're okay with this?
I mean, if you like candy, it's really not that much of a curse. Like, I wouldn't mind.
Get your fingers out of there.
You know, like a sticky bunny? You're like furs sticking together a little bit.
I don't know, it is like a curse. It's getting more everywhere.
Yeah, I like this. You're just batting, everything's batting together on your
Let
hand.
me see your
Are there
watering
other
bucket.
people here who've
My bucket.
also been cursed?
I don't know. A lot of times they get taken.
Taken? To where?
I can't talk about it.
Is there a place where you can talk about this?
Does everyone who work here just so happen to be in the same position that you are?
Not everyone.
If you,
Most no.
if you were to eat your fingers, would they grow back?
I haven't tried.
not like poisonous mushrooms, are they?
Can I make a nature check?
You sure can. You want to grab her hand and...
I'm making it from a distance because I rolled a 7.
You don't-
10.
You don't think they're poisonous, but it seems like it's a painful ailment.
Yeah, I would eat those.
It's not permanent, but your fingers will probably go back to fingers, so you shouldn't eat them.
Yeah, don't eat those.
Can you give us any insight into how to be crowned? Like, how can we better our chances?
Help out everybody you can and just spread joy.
See, we gotta have fun.
This place is miserable.
It's not how you win.
Peter, you might be our best chance.
I was gonna say I'm hedging my bets on this one. That's why we're trying to go see these dragonflies.
I think
Yeah?
you might be right.
They better not be real. I swear to God if they're real.
I'm gonna come back for you.
Wait, what?
Thank you. I don't know if it's fixable, and I am happy here at the carnival. It's wonderful. It's not the carnival's fault.
Are we sure about this?
Yes, Mr. Witch and Light are great guys.
I keep hearing that. You have to believe it. I mean, they got a cat with butterfly wings locked up. They got you into a horse. Like,
Oh, dear Lies, wonderful. He's such a good babysitter. And I had this ailment before they
no one ever met a displacer beast before. They're not babysitters. They're vicious beasts.
He let me ride him.
He's a very nice guy.
But you can't tell us who did this to you.
Alright.
Mr. Light, Mr. Witch, they would know.
I'm not sure they can tell.
Are they trapped too?
There's a lot going on.
I hate talking to these people. It just gets worse.
Well, others may have more information that they're not bound to, but most of us are pretty.
I know these
bound to
dragonflies are
fate.
real.
You guys go to Dragonfly ride?
Yep.
This place is strange. Since we've been here, I haven't had a chance to speak to animals at all. To speak to animals. Like we talked to the mouse, and then the squirrel, and then we talked to the horse lady.
I'm still confused about that horse and lady situation. So, I don't know. But the
Let's be
squirrel is
confused
definitely
about it.
onto something.
She missed her horse, and she used to be a lady, and then bam, horse lady.
Yeah,
Pineapple
there's a
apple pie.
process there that I don't understand. The bam part. Woo!
Maybe she wished for it.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
Didn't you
Which
guys make
really
wishes?
makes my wish kinda not good with it being so basic.
You mean like the dandelion wish? Hey, horse lady. What was her name? I don't want to be rude.
You guys didn't get her name.
What? Carousel.
My name's Diana.
Did you make a wish from a dandelion?
Oh no.
Oh,
All
thank
this
God.
was done while I was in prison here.
Okay, what was your name? I'm sorry.
Diana.
Diana? That's so easy to remember. Alright, let's go. Can we go anywhere besides the dragonflies?
Did you ever see those guys in that building, by the way?
Wait, what?
I did get
What did you do? Just the entire time.
I did get in, and I spoke to somebody who gave me some information. We can get back in there, and I can get to Mr. Witch and talk to him. But it has to be at the crowning ceremony, when Mr. Light is crowning whoever has the most fun today. Hopefully, we can
Guys
have
have
both
two
of them
options.
at the same
Yeah.
time.
Two options now.
Can we just find them somewhere here and just like ask them questions?
Then we can't have fun. Are you having fun? I just show you the things. He's having a great time.
I do have a mini trench coat on, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. It used to be a real one. Now it's just cut in half.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god. So you guys going to the dragonfly rides, or are you going somewhere else?
God, I hope not.
Fly ride.
All right, dragonfly rides.
Oh no.
So, huge lily pads rest on the surface of a pool glistening with phosphorescent algae. Giant dragonflies use the lily pads as a landing platform, buzzing loudly overhead with wings as brilliant as stained glass windows, and descending from the air gracefully to drop off and pick up excited passengers. Near the entrance, a small, smiling tree turns your way and beckons you to come over. A red squirrel clings to him in the canopies, peering at you suspiciously.
What's your problem?
The squirrel kind of chitters and moves around. He's not sure if you should be over here. He doesn't know you yet.
You're eyeballing me. Look what you're doing to the dragonflies. This is a you problem, not a me problem.
Dragonflies are having fun. They're
Yeah.
giving people rides.
Nobody's making him do anything.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Don't team up with that. They're the bad guy.
Here, he jumps on my shoulders, just squeaking at you. Like,
What the fuck?
violently.
The tree,
Everyone will eat that damn thing. I tell you what.
he just kind of says, "Oh, now, Red, everybody calm down."
Wait, you're talking?
Yep, the tree.
Everything here talks?
Welcome to our dragonfly rides. You guys having a good day?
I'm having a great time.
Great.
Did the dragonflies consent to this?
Well, yes, they love working here, as do I and Red.
Everyone loves this place. It doesn't make any consent.
It's a lot of fun.
Okay, well, I mean, just ask them before you get on.
That's cool.
The dragonfly.
And I'm gonna run up to the dragonfly and
So
jump
you're
on it.
going, you're moving from talking to him over to the dragonflies.
Yes.
So are you gonna go and try to use the ride though, and ride the ride?
Yes.
I think you're
Somebody's
I'm
gonna
gonna
take your ticket first because you're not gonna just go jump on it. You need to have a punch.
punch.
Yeah. So this is one punch. You can buy multiple tickets if you wanted to.
Wait, there's a limit on our tickets? They'd never explain this at admission.
You can ride or do 8 things and then buy another ticket.
They ripped us off.
Hey, Mr.
So-
Dragonfly, do you want me to ride you?
Are you using Speak with Animals yet? Okay, go ahead.
He told me to. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, I only go on a figure 8, but it's really nice here. I don't have to worry about anything eating me, and most people are nice.
That's cool. I also do figure 8s. When I wake up in the morning, I do a lot of exercises. First, I run on figure 8. I go about a mile in figure 8. Then I jump over a stick until I fall over.
Well, that sounds fun. I can't jump over sticks, but I like to fly around.
I can hold the stick and you can fly underneath it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Cool. Let's go for a ride.
Okay, so do animal handling check to.
Okay,
Well, and actually, you don't have to. Are you just riding the normal ride?
Yes.
Okay.
This is perfect Ender's Run.
I know. That's why I was like, we need like something brighter, maybe. So as the ride begins,
So wholesome.
you notice. Are you guys watching him ride at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys notice a dragonfly starts to take off prematurely, and a dwarf with a blue beard is unfastened and trying to hang on. And the dragonfly seems irritated and scared.
Well, this is your fault, dude. You gotta calm down up there.
Anybody can roll perception to see if they want to see what's happening, or animal handling to try to calm down the dragonfly.
I'm gonna try perception.
Okay.
12.
You're not doing anything, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm on the ride. Would I be able to see?
Yeah.
16 animal handling.
17 for perception.
Okay. You get it to calm down a little bit, and enough for the dwarf to sort of get in and fasten himself up.
Dude, if you're scared, it's scared. Calm down.
Saved him, and everybody feels a lot calmer. What you two notice is a cloaked Kenku seems to be casting and whispering something to the dragonfly.
There's someone over there.
Where?
So she is over there. You see her whispering and trying to do something to the dragonfly.
I'm just zipping around and figuring, bird person!
Do you want to take control of the dragonfly? Or are you just riding the ride? Okay.
Can I tell what she's saying?
You cannot. It looks like she was maybe casting a spell of some sort. You can tell because she moved her hands and seems to whisper something that spooked the dragonfly. But you guys, you have calmed it down, and you guys see what's going on.
I'm gonna rush her.
You're gonna rush after her?
Yeah.
So, we end at 9, and I don't know if we have enough time for the sequence, but we can try.
Okay.
Who is trying to go after the Kenku? Just you?
If they would have said something, I would definitely be trying to stop her from affecting this butterfly.
So I need to know everybody's constitution modifier. Everybody who's chasing.
+2.
+2?
+1.
You're staying on the ride?
Yeah, I'm
You
at the tree.
Okay. You two roll initiative.
13.
4.
Okay. So, and you said +1, you said +2, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Yes. I got a +2 and I rolled a 2. That's a 4.
All right. Holy shit.
Those wings don't look right either.
No.
Sorry. I have to use the DM guide for this because I'm using the chase sequence in the DM guide for it. So I'm actually going to try to do a chase.
Did you just use the monster method for the druid?
For animals, yeah.
Okay. So, she's going to go first. She's running. She got a little bit of a head start. She doesn't run into any problems. So here's how a chase works. Each turn you can dash 3 times plus your constitution modifier. Every time you dash more than those 3 times, you have to do a constitution saving throw or you get a level of exhaustion. At level 5 exhaustion, you can't go anymore, you gotta take a break.
Okay.
So, it's a DC 10, you have to make it. There's no opportunity attacks, there are gonna be complications, and then we go in order for you guys to try to catch up to her. She's gonna try to do her dashes, and she did fail once, but, so make sure you know your speed, and as ever, both of you 30? Okay. So she is now, math time, pretty far ahead of you. Go ahead and, are you going to do your 3 dashes and then try one more?
What are we looking at? It just affected this butterfly or dragonfly and now it's running?
Yes, it is taking off once it saw you guys start running after.
I don't see a reason why I would shoot
You're gonna attack at the carnival?
it. It is.
It will take. You can't dash if you decide to take an action.
Right. That's why I'm trying to weigh the options here. Because I mean, if it's running, it's obviously malicious. But also, how far would I chase it? Because it's also at the carnival. Like I would I make the attempt, but if it gets too far away, I just give up.
So you're gonna try to dash after it?
Yeah.
And just run first?
Yeah.
So you get 4 dashes and then you make 1 Constitution saving throw.
Fails.
Okay, so you now have disadvantage on ability checks. I forgot to roll for if anything happens to you. While you're chasing, sorry, I'm losing my pages. A large horse and cart sort of comes and blocks your way. Make a dexterity check to see if you lose any of your dashes.
Dexterity saving throw or
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics is 21.
So you like jump over the cart and you make it. So that gives you 2, 3, 4. You are literally right behind her right now. So you're like right up on her. Michelle, you can go ahead and tell me if you are going to make your 2 extra dashes.
Because the 3 dashes, that's in place of an action.
Yes.
Okay.
All your dashes are in place of an action. So if you decide to make an action, you lose the ability to dash. You just get your regular movement.
How many feet is this thing from me?
You see that she's pretty far away. You don't know exactly how many feet, but you could probably catch up to her pretty easily if you run hard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to go after her as much as I can. So, what do I roll for to use one of them?
You do a Constitution saving throw. So you make that one. Do you want to do another one?
I'll do that one for now.
Okay. So you are caught up to him, and you don't have any negatives. You're literally like, you could almost reach out and grab her. She's gonna go ahead and go. She doesn't have any problems. Her speed is halved now because she's getting winded, even though she made hers. 1, 2, 3. So she gets a little bit ahead of you. You're gonna keep up on her because now she seems like she's getting winded.
Well, I mean, I am too.
No, you're not. You're a little winded, but you're gonna have a hard time if something runs out in front of you, but your speed's not half yet.
I mean, if I can try and tackle her, I will.
Okay, well, see if you can catch up to her if you're gonna use a dash. Because you'll need at least 1 dash.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely dashing.
Okay. That's all you needed. Is your 1 dash. You can try to tackle her. Make an athletics check.
Can I cast guidance?
You are way far away now.
Okay.
They are like halfway across the area.
5.
You miss her, but you have caught up to her, and she's like huffing and puffing. So you would be right behind him to do anything you want to do. You would have caught up already too, because she stopped when he was trying to tackle her.
Yeah, I think I'll just try to grab at her too. So.
Okay. You can go ahead and do an athletics. I'm trying to just keep her there.
18.
Yeah, you won. So you've got this Kenku in your arms, and she is not happy about it, trying to flail a little bit. But it's 9 o'clock. Know that your chase went really fast because you guys have a lot of dashes. Like she has 2 and you have 1, and you didn't do a lot of fails. So, and you didn't run into a lot of problems. So. Nothing's come to this. You have captured the Kenku. You are hanging out on a dragonfly, and you are sitting with a tree. You guys are everywhere.
What a great day at the